guys, welcome back, week 6. What we're going to do in terms of equipment, you're going to need a ball, you're going to need a stick or a broom handle, anything nice and straight that we can press overhead because we're still doing our strict press this week. And then the last thing we're going to need is a box or a chair or a step, anything that we can get our hands on to do a dip. Okay, because we're going to be doing dips in our workout today. Alright, so what we're going to do, the warm-up today is going to be a Tabata Warm-Up, which just means that we're going to do 20 seconds of the exercise and then we'll rest for 10 seconds. We're going to do 3 exercises. The first one is going to be star jumps, we're then going to do air squats, and we're then going to do down ups. We'll do each exercise 3 times, okay, and that will be the end of our warm-up. Movements for the warm-up. What we're going to do, the first one is going to be star jumps. So we're going to stand feet together, arms by our sides, and all we're going to do is jump feet and arms out to the side, jump them back together again, out and in. Okay, that's going to be our star jumps. From there we're going to go into air squats. Now remember, with the air squats, feet are apart, hands up nice and high to pick the chest up. We're going to squat down as low as we can, knees out to the side, stand up to straight. Okay, hands up, down and up. Okay, nice deep squats in the air squat, get as low as we can on every single one. Alright, and then the third movement is going to be down up. So the down up is going to be from the standing position. We're going to pop our hands on the floor, jump the feet back, so in the press up position, jump the feet forward and stand up to straight. Okay, so what it will look like, down and up, nice and quick, just like that. Okay, so if you want to pause the video now, go and grab yourself a stick, a chair or a box and a board for the workout. Okay, when you come back, we'll go into the warm-up. Alright, so going into the warm-up, we'll start the clock here, 10 seconds. Are we ready? Starting with the star jumps, off we go. We get the arms up nice and high, feet apart. We're going to do as many as we can in 20 seconds. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, next one that we're going to do is going to be air squats. So feet apart, hands up, and squat down as low as we can. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. All the way down and up. As many as we can in 20 seconds. Try and make everyone as perfect as you can. So get nice and low, keep the feet flat, keep the knees out, keep the chest up nice and high. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right, 10-second rest, and we're going into the down up. Remember the down up, hands on the floor, jump the legs back, jump the feet forward, and stand up. Are we ready? Off we go. Stand. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, that's one round. We're going to do another 2, so back to the star jumps this time. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Feet apart. Jumping. Here comes the whole troop to see us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a rest. What we're going to do now, we're going to go into our air squats. So we've got 5 seconds and 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice and low, back up, down and up. Remember to get as low as you can. Keep the chest up, keep the knees out to the side. Five seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. Back to the down ups. Remember the down ups, we're going to jump the feet back, jump the feet forward again. Ready? And off we go. And stand. Five seconds. And relax. Good work. Okay, back to the top again, so going back to the star jumps. This will be our last round through all 3 exercises. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. Off you go into the star jumps. That's it. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. Right, air squats is the next one. Remember, get nice and low for air squats. Okay, keep your feet flat, knees up. Ready? Off we go, down and up. Ten seconds. Let's go a little bit faster for the last 10. Get a few more reps in. And 3, 2, 1. And relax. Right, last exercise now is going to be the down ups. Remember, jump the feet back, jump the feet forward. Then 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And stand. Three, 2, 1. And relax there. All right, nice work. That's our warm up done. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go straight into our stretching. Okay, if you need to have a quick sip of water, pause the video, grab a sip of water, and then we'll go into our stretching. If you want to go straight into it, what we can do is just have a sip while we are doing our stretches here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to lie down on the floor because we want to stretch the chest first. So we're going to lie down on the floor on our bellies, arms out to the side, and then from here, what we're going to do, we're just going to roll over this way so that the arm is pushed behind us. So if I show you from the front, arms out, roll to the side, and that's what we're going to do. Okay, just going to hold that position. While you hold that position, you'll feel the stretch through the chest. Okay, so just hold that position there. Get that stretch through the chest. You can push with this arm in the front to push you a little bit deeper into the stretch. Don't go crazy with it. Right, as long as we can feel that stretching across the top of the chest, that's all we're looking for. When we go into our workout, we're going to be doing burpees. We're going to be using our chest at the very bottom of the movement. Okay, let's switch over onto the other side. Arm out, roll over to that side. Like that. And again, just hold that position. If you feel the stretch, that's all we're looking for. Alright, let's roll out of that one. And what we're going to do now, we're going to sit on the floor with straight legs out in front of us. From here, we're going to sit up nice and tall, reach up as high as you can, and we're going to fold forward to grab hold of our toes. When we fold forward, you'll feel the stretch through the back of your calf muscle, all the way through your hamstrings. You may feel it down your lower back as well. Okay, just hold that position. If you can't get the toes, grab your shoelaces. If you can't get your shoelaces, grab your shins. Okay, as long as we feel the stretch, that's all we're looking for. All right, so let's reach up, fold forward, take hold of the toes, drop the head down, and let's just hold that position there. Get that stretch through the back of the legs, through the lower back. Okay, so this stretch here is going to help us again when we're doing our burpees, because when we're at the bottom of the movement, we're going to jump our legs forward, and that's the position we're going to be in on our hands and our feet. Okay, so the longer we can get these muscles in the back here, the easier that position is going to be to get into. That's it. Okay, nice work. Let's come out of that, and from there, we're going to go into our skill. Okay, so going into our strict press, what we're going to do, we're going to use the bar, and we're going to put the bar on the shoulders. From here, we're going to press the bar up over the top of the head, using only the arms and shoulders to press that bar up. Okay, no use of the legs. So what we're going to do, we're going to hold the bar just outside of shoulder width, like that, and we're going to push the elbows forward in front of us so that the bar can sit on the shoulders. Okay, from here, what we're going to do, we're going to tuck the head back out the way, press the bar straight up overhead. As the bar comes up to the top position, we're going to push the head forward into that overhead position. From here, head will come back, bar will come back down to the shoulders. Okay, when we press the bar, what we don't want to see is this. Okay, we don't want to see the hips shooting forwards. So what we want to try and do is squeeze the abs, and the way we do that is if you put your hand on your belly button and one hand on your chest, and we close the distance between those two, between your two hands, that's going to engage your abs. Keep them engaged, and then from here we can press without the hips shooting forwards. Okay, so grab your stick, pop it up onto your shoulders. Remember, the elbows are forward of the shoulders. We're going to close the distance between our belly button and our chest. Pull the rib cage down, tuck the head back, and let's press up overhead. Head will come through the arms at the top. Remember, your abs are still squeezed at this position here. Head comes back, back down to the shoulders. And again, press and through. Back down, and again, press and through. Back down to the bottom. Okay, that's a strict press, just like we did last week. Nice and easy. Remember to keep the abs squeezed and to tuck your head back out the way so the bar can cover in a straight line from the shoulders, straight up and straight back down to the shoulders again. Okay, we don't want to see the bar going around the head to bring it to the shoulders. Okay, straight line, straight up, straight back down. Okay, so that's a strict press, nice easy movement. Let's move on to the other movements that we're going to do in our workout now. So we're going to need the chair or the box, whatever you're going to use for your dips. I'm going to use the bench press here, and I'm going to use that low bar down there to put my hands on. When we do the dip, we're going to put our fingers onto the bar so the fingers point down to the ground, straight legs out in front, and from here we're going to bend the arms to come down and press back up to straight. Okay, ideally we want to have straight legs when we do it. That means we're going to use only our arms to press. If you struggle having straight legs, okay, if it's super difficult to press, what we can do is bend one leg, put the foot on the floor, and then from there we can do our dips, and we can use the leg to push ourselves up. We'll make it a little bit easier for you when we do the dips. Okay, nice easy movement. We're just going to go slowly with them in the workout. We're not going to race through as many as we can because I want the form to be as perfect as possible. Okay, so that's the dips, nice easy movement for us. The next one is going to be burpees. Now with the burpees, we're going to stand nice and tall. From here, we're going to jump the legs back, lie down on the floor so the chest and thighs touch the floor, press up, jump, and clap. Okay, what it will look like at speed, down and up, and clap. Okay, those are the three movements we're doing: strict press, dips, and burpees. In the workout now, it's going to be a 5-minute workout. We're going to do 7 strict press. We'll then do 5 dips, and we will do 3 burpees. Okay, we will keep doing those 3 exercises as many times as we can for 5 minutes. Okay, so get yourself set up with your chair and your strict press bar, and we'll get going into that workout. Okay, all right, are we ready for this workout? Let me get the clock started here. 10 seconds. Remember, 7 of these, 5 dips, 3 burpees. Are we ready? Bar on the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Press. 1. Down to shoulders. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bar down. Onto your dips. Hands down. Legs out straight. If you can. Let's go. 5 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 burpees. Ready? And let's go. Down to the ground. Up and jump. 1, 2, 3. Nice work. Grab your bar. Back to the strict press. Remember, we're doing 7. Nice and slow. Bar across the shoulders. Tuck the head back and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, 7. Bar down onto the dips. Remember, fingers pointing down, legs out straight. Now let's go. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Burpees, 3 reps. Let's go. Down and up. 1, 2, 3. Back to the bar. Remember, hands outside of shoulders. Squeeze the ribcage down, head back and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bar down. Back to our dips. Are we ready? Legs out straight. And let's go. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not forget. Onto the burpees now. All the way down to the ground. And up. 1, 2, 3. Good, that's 2 minutes gone. 3 minutes to go. Bar on the shoulders. Squeeze the ribs, head back and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Bar down. Back to our dips. Let's keep moving as fast as we can. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up on the feet. Into the burpees now. Let's go. Down and up. 1, we're just past halfway. 2, 3. Back to the bar. Stick press. Remember, keep the abs squeezed. Tuck the head back. Out the way. Arms only. And let's press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bar down. Back to our dips. We've got 2 minutes to go. Legs out straight. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up again onto the burpees. 3 burpees. Down and up. 1, 2, 3. Grab the bar. Ready to press. Head back. Squeeze the abs. Press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bar down. Back to the dips. Legs out straight if you can. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 1 minute to go. Burpees. Down and up. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can finish this round. Grab bar again. Elbows forward. Squeeze the abs down. Head back. And let's press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bar down. 30 seconds to go. Do those dips. 5 reps. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we've got 20 seconds to do 3 burpees. Let's go. Down and up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, grab the stick. We've got 10 seconds. Squeeze the abs. Head back and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax there, guys. Nice work. Well done. Let's grab some water quick. And then we'll go into our game. Alright, nice work. Alright, so going into our game now. You're going to need a ball, okay? If you don't have a soccer ball, you can use a tennis ball. The smaller the ball though, the harder this is going to be for us to do. Okay, we need a nice hard surface to be able to bounce the ball on. Okay, if you're doing it on grass, it's going to make it even harder. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're just going to practice bouncing first. Okay, like I said earlier, the kids I coached this week, they really struggled with the bouncing. So I want to see if you guys can do it, just to make sure that we are developing those coordination for bouncing. Okay, so what we're going to do, hold the ball out in front of us, we're going to drop the ball, watch the ball, we're just going to press the ball down to the ground. Okay, nice and easy, simple bouncing, keep the ball close, we're not hitting the ball. Okay, if we hit the ball, it's going to run away, you're not going to be able to bounce. Okay, so that's the first thing we're going to do. After we've done a few bounces and you're quite confident with your bouncing, we're then going to introduce some little exercises into it now. So you're going to be bouncing for the first one. Whilst you're bouncing, I want you to do a bounce, quickly turn, and then carry on bouncing again. Okay, bounce, 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 and then we're going to turn the other way, around, and carry on bouncing. Okay, see if you can keep control of the ball after you've turned around. Okay, so if you want to pause the video, go into that little drill now, have a play with it. Once you're happy with that, come back and I'll give you another one that's going to be a little bit harder. Okay, the next one is going to be bouncing. We're going to bounce the ball and we're going to try and do an air squat. We're going to stand up and carry on bouncing. Okay, so this one you have to push the ball quite hard so it bounces up quite high so that you have time to do your squat and then come back up and catch the ball and carry on bouncing. Okay, so what it's going to look like, we're going to be bouncing with one hand only. We're going to do our bounce, squat, stand, carry on bouncing. Okay, again, bounce, squat, carry on bouncing. Ready, bounce, squat, carry on bouncing. Okay, if you found that one easy, we're going to move on to something a little bit harder. Okay, if you're still playing with the bounce and the air squat, pause the video, play with the bounce and the air squat. Once you're happy with the bounce and the air squat, then come back and we're going to try with the burpee. Okay, so the burpee now. What we're going to do, you're going to be bouncing the ball. When we bounce the ball, we're going to do a nice big one. We're going to do the big bounce. We're going to drop down to the floor, do our burpee, stand up, carry on bouncing. Okay, so what is it going to look like? Hopefully, I can do it. We're going to be bouncing the ball. We're going to do a big bounce, down up, and carry on bouncing. Okay, again, ready, big one, down up, and carry on bouncing. Make sure when you do your big bounce that you don't do the burpee underneath the ball and bump yourself on the head with the ball. Okay, try and bounce it next to you so you can do the burpee and then carry on bouncing once you've stood up. Okay, we don't want the ball landing on our backs while we're doing it. Okay, so those are the three options we're going to do with our bouncing. Actually four, I suppose. Start with the easiest one, which is just bouncing. Okay, if you can bounce, then try the turning. If you can do the turning, then do the air squat. If you can do the air squat, then do the burpee. Okay, good luck guys, let us know how it goes and we'll see you next week. Cheers.